Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel and a new video on BallySpring. Well, it's November, it's a bit gloomy this morning, but it is a good month for us because it means we can sell quite a few of our stuff, all the crops we've got in storage and also the eggs. I'm going to start by selling the eggs today, and then we'll move on to selling all of the crops that are in storage that are ready to sell at the best price. It's not everything, but it is quite a lot of them. Some of them are best in December and others are best, there's one I think that's best in June, but everything else I think is best in November. So today is the day to actually make some proper money. The silage was continuing to sell overnight at the BGA that we got from that contract we did in the previous episode, and we finished off with 194,000 in the bank. So that's pretty good. On top of the obviously the contract price that we got paid anyway for doing the contract. So that's really boosted our bank account. And the plan today, apart from selling everything, is to replace one of our tractors with a new one. And I'm thinking, based on the feedback I've been getting, that probably the best one to replace is the Fendt crawler tractor, Challenger type tractor, which is that one there on the sorry tanker. Because it is a bit slow and a lot of people don't think it's a good tractor for this map. So that's the plan, I think, to change that one. I will be a bit sad to see it go because it's the one that's sort of been with us most of the series. But I think what we'll do is replace it with another Fendt, a wheeled Fendt, which is a bit quicker and a bit more powerful. If we can afford that, of course. Right, so we need to sell these eggs. And the best prices at the BallySpring Inn. I think I did just check the prices of eggs, and where was it? Eggs. Here we go. Best prices, yeah, it's still at the BallySpring Inn. So we'll head down there, sell these eggs, and then we'll start selling some of the other crops as well. And probably sell the Fendt tractor. And by the time we've done that, should have enough money to buy a larger, probably Fendt tractor. I think they're around about 350,000 roughly with the GPS on it. So we've got quite a long way to go, but I think it is doable with the amount we've got to sell. And if we're not quite there, I can always just extend the loan or take a new loan. I think we've paid off the loan now, thank goodness. We could just take a small loan just to get it, but I don't think we'll need to do that. I think we will get to 350,000. So that's not too much more than what we've got, really, 150,000 more. I think that is doable, but we'll see. Anyway, I'll get the eggs sold, and then we will start selling some of the crops. So I'll see you down at the BallySpring Inn to sell these, and then we'll continue with the grain crops, selling them. So here we are at the inn. We'll get these eggs sold, see what we get for these. This is probably going to be the lowest amount we get though from everything that we've got. I think we'll get a lot more than this for the other crops, with a bit of luck. There we go, so 21,400 for that, plus a 2,800 environmental score reward. So I'll head back to the yard now with this, park this up, and then get a tractor, and we will put the trailer on and start to sell the crops. So see you back at the yard. Just getting this pickup truck parked in the shed, and then we'll get a tractor, probably the JCB because it's the fastest. We'll put that on the trailer and get that loaded up with the first crop type. So we'll turn this off. JCB, I brought it back at the end of the last episode off camera, and I just got the header trailer on. That needs to go back in the shed, so I'll put this in the shed first of all, and then we'll get the trailer on, the grain trailer. Unfortunately, it has just started raining, which is a bit of a shame. Not the end of the world though, because it doesn't stop us from selling the crops, but it's always nice to do a video not in the rain. It's always nice when it's dry. I've got this fertiliser in the shed here, which is from my disaster of trying to sell it. So I don't want to forget to load that up into the drill. We use that when we drill the fields. At least it hasn't cost us anything, that fertiliser, it's just a bit annoying. So now we've got to load it up with a bucket. So here we are at the trailer. I suppose as it's already under the elevator, I'll get it filled up with some more TMR and put that in the cow trough. Yeah, we've got 111,000 litres of TMR in there, so might as well empty it a bit. And that can go into the cow trough. And then that'll leave the trailer empty and we'll get it filled up with the crops. There we go, that's full. So I'll just tip this out in here. Now we can put extended size on this trailer. So if we've got crops where it's not going to fit quite into this size trailer, we can extend it. So I'll probably check that first, although it's going to cost us a bit of money, but I think it will be a time saver if we do that. So let's have a quick look. Let's finish saving. So what have we got? Yeah, the peas, I think they're best now. Yeah, November. So the peas are 30,000 litres, this trailer is only 27,000 litres, so yeah, we are going to put the extra sides on, and that'll save us having to do 2 runs with the peas. Might not be enough to carry the millets, although that might be used for the duck feed, I'm not sure yet. We've also got the rye though, so no, we might sell the millet. Best price for the millet is January actually, and December for the rye. So not quite as much as I thought, and the field beans are June, aren't they? Yeah. So it's mainly just the peas then. Okay, but we might sell the millet. Or the rye, I'm not sure. Let's get this trailer with the extra sides on it, customised. Not that. Which one is it? Configuration, extension, there we go. So it's technically a silage extension that, but I think it will work for the grain as well. So we'll go for that, it's only 7,500, so I think it would be worth doing that. Get it back on again. It means now we can just do 1 run rather than 2 to go and sow the peas. So the peas we need to fill up from the grain elevator, which is just around here. I'm sure you know by now, I've done this a few times, but if you're new to the series, reverse around here and on the left around this corner. There we go. Get onto the elevator. So we want peas then first of all. There we go, peas. That can fill up, and we'll just check the sell point, best price, which is that one I think, yeah. We'll tag that. 751, yeah. So where is that? There we go. Yeah, BallySpring marked. So we'll head there with the peas, get them sold when it's finished filling up, and see what we make from the peas. But I think this will be pretty good. I think peas are a pretty profitable crop, especially with 30,000 litres of them. So yeah, we'll see what we get for that. I'll see you down at the sell point when it's filled up. Here we are with our 30,800 litres of peas, and we're almost at the sell point now, so we'll get this sold and let's see how much we can make from this. I'm expecting quite good things here, so I'm hoping it'll be maybe 100,000, I don't know, maybe that's pushing it, but we'll find out. I actually have no idea what it's going to be, I haven't worked it out at all, so it's a big surprise, but it could be around 100,000 this, or I could be disappointed. Probably not quite 100,000. Oh, actually not too far off. 84,700 plus 11,100. So actually I wasn't too far out there. And that's taken us up to 306,000. So I think, even though we're not going to sell all of the crops today, I think once we've sold our Fendt tractor, that'll pretty much be enough to buy the new one. So we'll take this back to the yard. I think we'll sell the Fendt, our current Fendt tractor, and then sell that and see if we can afford the new one after that. It might be worth taking the trailer with us, possibly, depending on where the sell points are, and seeing if we can sell a millet or something. Not sure if we'll sell the millet now or not, because it's not. I know it's not the best month, but it's not far off the best month. So maybe just sell some of it. I don't know. Have a think about that. But yeah, we'll certainly be selling the Fendt tractors today. Just out of interest, I wonder if this trailer with the extensions on will actually fit under the elevator for the TMR, because that'll mean we can get a lot more in if it will work. I think it might actually. It's not as tall as I thought it was going to be, so I reckon we can fill that. We'll see, actually maybe not. Let's just give it a go anyway and see if it will work. Let's get it right up to it. Oh, I think it will. I think technically it's right on the limit, but it is just about fitting, so that's good. It's working. So we'll get another load of TMR put on the cow trough, or in the cow trough. I just had another look at the millet, and the best price is January, so we're currently here, November. I think it would be silly to sacrifice some of the money just for the sake of waiting a couple more months. So I think we won't sell that today. If we can't quite afford a new tractor after selling the old Fendt, I think I'll just have a small loan, and then we can just pay that off, hopefully in the next episode, when we sell the next load of crops. Now the only problem with this is, of course, it's made it a lot higher, and I can't actually tip it very well under this shed roof. Just about working. There we go, so we can do it like that, that's good. So I think it was worth the investment getting these higher sides on this trailer to increase its capacity. Put that back under the elevator again, and we'll get the Fendt. We'll take that down to the shop, we'll sell it, and then see how much money we've got to play with to buy this new tractor. There we go, so stop that one there. And then the Fendt is currently on the slurry spreader up here. Here we go, so we'll jump into that. I will be sad to see this one go, because I do quite like using these crawler tractors. Not the articulated ones like the quad tracks, but these ones are alright. I think they're quite fun to use. But I would like to get a faster tractor. This one's a bit slow. It's also getting up there on the hours now, 51 hours. Probably time to change it. I know basically from the comments that people are saying it's probably time to get rid of this one as well, so I think it's probably time to get rid of it, but we may get another crawler tractor in the future, I don't know. There's probably not that much more left on this series though, because I'll probably continue this series until Farming Simulator 25 comes out. That's the plan. There's not much point starting a new series at this stage, because it's only be going for a few weeks and then stopping again, so that's a bit of a shame. So I think I'll just continue this one until the end, and then we'll start a completely new series on Farming Simulator 25. Anyway, I'll see you down at the shop. We'll sell this, and let's get a new tractor bought. Okay, so we're in the sell point. Goodbye, Fendt. But we will be replacing you with a new one, so we'll get that repainted as well, I think. There we go, and then sell. Oh wow, it's worth 105,000. That's more than I was expecting. Almost 106,000. Wow. Okay. Well, that's good. That's more than I thought it was worth, actually. Okay, so which one shall we buy? I think it was the 1000 Vario that everyone was talking about. It's probably the one to go with. We'll put the GPS on it. That's 344. We can afford that. Should we change the tyres? Don't want ones that make it more expensive, but yeah, it looks like these are all okay, so yeah. That's 396 horsepower. We can of course upgrade it, which we can afford to do as well, actually. I just don't know whether I want to spend all the money or not. Yeah, I think we'll do that. I think we'll do 435 horsepower. We can upgrade it even more, I think. What's the maximum? 517 horsepower. We can't afford that though. Yeah, 435 we'll go with for now, I think, and possibly upgrade it more in the future. let's buy it. Wow, that was a big purchase. And here we have our new tractor. So it's quite a fast tractor. It's got a 39 miles per hour gearbox, which is a lot more than our tracked Fendt had. It's also more powerful as well, or can be upgraded to be more powerful anyway. So we'll take this back to the yard and we'll give it a go. I don't know whether we can do any drilling this month. I think we should be able to in November, I think, just about. So we'll see if we can do that. If not, I'm sure we'll find a job for it to do. So yeah, let's head back to the yard and have a go with the new tractor. We'll get the drill on and have a quick look at what crops we can actually drill in November. I'm pretty sure you can drill something, but probably not many. So we'll have a look. We're already full on fertiliser. Yeah, so what can we do? We can do oats and obviously grass. Oh, we can do linseed. That's a good one to do. We haven't got any linseed in the ground at the moment. Don't think, no we haven't. We've got canola and peas. So yeah, we'll do field 241 with linseed. Might just fill it up with seed before we head down there, just in case. I'm sure we'll have enough, but I just want to make sure. So we'll back under the silo, get some seed into it, and then we'll head on down to that field and get it drilled. And the rain stopped as well, which is nice to see. There we go. It's the seed filled up. Right, so let's go and do some drilling.
Every time I'm going out, the same things keep happening. New boy, same tricks. Coming close to me now, trying to be smooth. So here we go again, here we go again. You're trying to find me dreams, and I don't like your cheap tricks. Take it somewhere else, would ya? Would ya? I don't know what you think, but I'm not one of those chicks. Take it somewhere else, would ya? Would ya?
You got nothing on me, on me. You got nothing on me, on me. You got nothing on me, on me.
Looking like a movie star, you try to pick me up in your new sports car. I think it's called a Jaguar. I don't give a damn, I got money on my mind. I can see you want me bad, but your pretty moves kinda make me sad. Oh boy, you must be mad. You got nothing on me 'cause I look too hot. You got nothing on me 'cause I look too hot.
Trying to impress me, but I don't care about your Rolex or your credit card.
Rolex or your credit card.
So that's the field drilled now with linseed. Let's finish off the final bit and then we'll take this drill back to the yard and we'll have to get the rolls and get this field rolled next. I have also realised as well, I forgot about the canola. Canola price is actually at its best in November and December, so that can be sold. Whether or not I have time to do that today, I don't know, but we can do it today. If not, it can be next episode. In the end, we didn't actually need to sell it because we did have enough money to buy the new tractor. But if we hadn't have done, then I could have sold the canola as well. But that's good because it means we can sort of get the bank account up a bit, because it is a bit low now at 9,800. It would be nice to have it a bit more. So yeah, the canola will certainly help to do that. So I'll take this back to the yard. I'll go into first person view, just show you the inside a bit more. Something I don't do enough of, I know. It'd be nice to show you some more first person view, but I always forget. It's weird, it's not a game that I really think about doing first person, but I do think it is quite good to show it. I do quite like doing first person. But the only problem with it is, yeah, and that's a perfect example, is the frame rate does drop in first person view for some reason for me. Probably just because my PC isn't high end enough. Although it's quite an expensive PC. It's quite a high spec PC. If you go on my channel page, you'll see my full spec. So it's not a low end machine by any means, but it's just not great. Thank you so much. I'm trying to turn here. Well, that's really not convenient at all. Oh, maybe I can get in front of the red car. No, doesn't want. Just let me turn. Maybe, is it this? Oh, I can drive through it. That's good. Just about. Yeah, I really hope the AI traffic in FS25 is better than this. I'm afraid I do not like the AI at all in Farming Simulator. I think it's, especially the road traffic, it's really rubbish. If you compare it to other games, it's really bad. So I'm really hoping they have done something to improve the AI traffic. I'm still not expecting it to be perfect, but if it's at least a bit better than it is at the moment, it'll be something. It really isn't that good. It's very unintelligent, and the cars are like bricks. You just can't move them at all. If you hit them, they're just like solid objects. So you get completely stuck if you hit them. Anyway, never mind. We've made it back to the yard, so we'll pick up the rolls now, and we'll head back to the field and get that rolled. Field completed, and we're back at the yard again now with the rolls. I will put these back where I got them from, in the shed around here, and probably sell the canola next time, I think. We also have 3 more fields to drill. Some of them can be drilled in the spring. I'm not sure whether we'll have the chance to drill the others before the winter now or not, because it's obviously November, or actually getting towards the end of November. Should have reversed it here. I'm going to get myself stuck, I'm not careful. Yeah, so we're not going to probably get a chance to drill the other fields this side of the winter. Possibly not, I don't know. But certainly we've got that one drilled, which is good to see. So we've got, I think it's 3 fields drilled now at least, and 3 more to do. Possibly even 4 more to do, is it? Because there's the end of the grass field as well that I expanded. We'll have a quick look. I'll show you which fields we have to drill still. Once I've got these rolls in here, which is taking longer than it should have done. There we go. This is quite a big tractor for the size of this yard though. Okay, so let's have a quick look. So we've got this one, and this one, so that's 3 yeah, 3 more fields to drill, and we've drilled, well, this is 1 field now, so this one, and this one. So yeah, 6 fields in total if you don't include this as 2. We've also got the grass field, but that's not going to be drilled, obviously. I'm hoping to buy maybe this one in the future, one of these two, probably that one, and turn that into an arable field. It's 185,000, but I think we might be able to get that fairly soon, because we've still got loads of crops to sell. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. Anyway, that'll be the end of today's video. Really hope you've enjoyed today's episode. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again in the next one.